Indonesia and Philippines are both archipelagic countries and the same ethnic population but belongs to Austronesian ancestry. The 14th century Nagarakretagama manuscript written during the height of Mahapahit Empire mentioned several states that is now Philippines, like Caltasaludong, which is now Manila, and Solot as Sulu. It is suggested that Mahapahit Empire influences has reached Philippines archipelago. As early as 1949, the two countries has established diplomatic relations. Since 1949, the Indonesian government has opened its representative office in Manila, but it was not like until the early 1950s that a diplomatic office was established headed by an ambassador. To institutionalize the relation between the two countries, a treaty of friendship was signed on June 21, 1951. This treaty constituted the basic relationship of both countries, covering several aspects such as maintenance of peace and friendship, settlement of disputes by diplomatic and peaceful means, traffic arrangements for the citizens of both countries, and activities to promote cooperation in the area of trade, culture, shipping, and more, which include the political, social, economic, and security matters of both countries. Indonesia and the Philippines are working hand in hand to explore ways of cooperation to combat terrorism and other forms of transnational crimes threatening their borders and more broadly within Southeast Asia. Indonesia's president has expressed his country's readiness to assist the Philippine government in peace talks with Islamic separatist groups active in its borders, and the Philippines helped Indonesia in its own negotiations with rebels, serving as a monitor during the Aceh peace process in 2005. Indonesia and Philippines share maritime borders mainly on Sulawesi Sea. In March 2011, leaders from both countries agreed to sign a Memorandum of Understanding to boost cooperation in security, defense, boundary delimitation, protection of migrant workers, education, and sports. Indonesia is keeping its support for the Philippine proposal to delineate and segregate the disputed parts of the South China Sea from the undisputed areas of drafting the Code of Conduct that will bind countries with territorial claims in this Spratly's group of islands. On May 23, 2014, the Philippines and Indonesia signed historical agreement that drew a boundary between the two countries.